just residences making 100, 200 grand here or there, $50,000 not going to affect. But for those large investors, obviously that's becoming very concerning, because if you've got a building, big mall or something else, it could be worth $100 million. All of a sudden you've got a $10 million profit on there that's now going to be taxed at 37 or 40.
Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month, you ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes.
Say
we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it.
Floyd Mayweather's accountant, Dave Hall, reportedly revealed that Floyd lost $500 million in just 6 months. He said Mayweather was spending far more than he earned, neglecting taxes, bills, and other expenses. The money began vanishing rapidly due to his unchecked spending habits and financial oversight.
Look, man, we both made some real money, but you start burning through, you make $2-3 million a year, you burning through $100,000 a month, you ain't really got that much money.
He probably spending way more than that.
No, I'm talking regular dudes. Say we made $3 million, we burning through $100,000 a month, we really don't got no paper like that saved up. So even if he's making $100 million, if he's burning through $5, $6, $7 million a month, you still got taxes, you still got responsibilities. So I don't know nobody's bag, but me and you, we real. We never count nobody's paper. So
not
I hope he got $10 billion. And I hope he get out of his problem.
That's a fact, because you would figure he should be able to just cash him out. Like whatever the tab is, he should be able to wire that.
Floyd Mayweather has long been associated with luxury, and in February 2025, he made headlines again with a bold real estate claim. He publicly announced a $42 million purchase of 62 multifamily buildings in Upper Manhattan, proudly stating he had full ownership without any partners. While the announcement created major buzz, reports have cast doubt on its authenticity. Property records show no confirmed full transfer of ownership, leading many to suspect the deal may be exaggerated. This fuels further skepticism surrounding Floyd's already controversial financial narrative. Continuing his lavish lifestyle, Mayweather has also spent millions on luxury jewelry. His social media is filled with videos and photos flaunting his diamond chains, rings, and bracelets. This flashy display isn't new for Floyd. His obsession with extravagant accessories has been a consistent part of his image.
Then my boy Johnny Day, I just bought crazy chain. The price, up. But when it comes to my man Johnny Day, I've got to do it. How much I pay for it, Johnny? I got it, man. Guess how about $1 million? Yeah. I only see right on TV, so we're gonna open it up, That's my new one, Johnny. Johnny. Yeah, Johnny. 1.3 kilos. We got two of them. See, we got another one right here. Two of them. And a buddy of mine who bought this one. I got you. Yeah, yes, sir. You gotta tip your buddies. Now today, I gotta tip my pilots $1,000 a piece because it was kind of rough.
Floyd Mayweather is renowned for his jaw-dropping luxury car collection. In a recent video, he proudly showcases a garage filled with exotic vehicles, stating, "You either get motivated or you hate it. It doesn't matter to me." This statement captures his mindset perfectly. From Bugattis to Lamborghinis, his multi-million-dollar fleet isn't just about cars. It's about maintaining a larger-than-life image that inspires admiration, envy, or both, depending on who's watching.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it. Either or, it doesn't matter. Walk with me, let's talk. I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, money man. I'm the money man. Remember that.
Despite already owning hundreds of watches, Floyd Mayweather made headlines by spending $18 million on a single timepiece. This wasn't just about expanding his collection. It was a bold statement, proving he can still spend millions on luxury without hesitation, reinforcing his image of untouchable wealth.
Here first. And of course, the company is Obi & Co. Crazy company. Now, I need you guys to come closer and check this out. So let me come give you guys a breakdown. Well, in the industry, you see a lot of people with this kind of watch, this kind of watch, and this kind of watch.
To celebrate his 48th birthday, Floyd Mayweather indulged in a lavish gift, a 145-carat diamond encrusted watch valued at around $1.8 million. Unlike his other timepieces, this one carried sentimental value, symbolizing another year of success. The purchase reflected his habit of marking milestones with extravagant spending.
How much is it?
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
happy birthday, champ.
That's how we doing.
That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show them what he's saying.
Money green.
No, show them.
This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece. Let's see the back.
101.
Money team. Can we see it on him? Yes, sir.
That 101.
$1.8 million.
Floyd Mayweather's car collection just got even bigger. Recent videos show him proudly posing beside new luxury editions, reinforcing his lifestyle where extravagance is a norm. For Floyd, cars aren't just for driving. They're status symbols, bold declarations of wealth, power, and his continued reign at the top. Luxury isn't rare for him. It's routine.
The best, you only deal with the best. So today, I purchased 3 vehicles. Give them the breakdown, Chapman. Give them
2025 Cadillac Escalade V ESV. This is a supercharged motor version. But the best car you purchased is
what about this? I bought this today.
brand new 2025 matte blue G63 AMG.
And let's walk down here. Check this out. Come. My new toy. Give me the breakdown.
This is a Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. This is the most rare of all the Chirons ever produced. One of 60. This is a 1-of-1 spec. All of the whole body is carbon fiber exposed in blue, and it's been painted. You can see there's blue exposed carbon as you
Got options. I got about 100 cars. So right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it. The McLaren, the original McLaren. Bentley, Rolls. The Maybach truck or Maybach truck, whatever you want to call it. The big boy 4x4, I got options.
In late 2024, Mayweather added another ultra-rare Hermes Himalayan crocodile Birkin bag to his collection. Valued at over $100,000, he proudly showcased it after receiving a trophy for his real estate achievements. For Floyd, these high-end buys aren't just indulgences. They're rewards, symbols of success earned through hustle, and celebrations of his relentless drive.
Having fun, living life, making power moves every day. As you guys can see my plaque right here, my buildings. Check it out. Truly blessed, hustling hard, making power moves. That's what I do. I always gotta treat myself. A little gift. You guys seen this Himalaya, and this is what we do. Dior, another one. Money May, and you guys know the rest.
Floyd Mayweather's ambitions extend far beyond jewelry and fashion. He's reportedly acquired casinos and properties in New York City, signaling a move toward traditional wealth building through real estate. However, the legitimacy and scale of these acquisitions have been questioned, with uncertainties surrounding documentation and ownership. Still, Mayweather continues to flaunt his success in other ways, most notably with his fleet of private jets. He owns not one, but 3, which he claims to use like Uber, outfitted with top-tier luxury features. These jets fly him around the globe with ease. His lifestyle is world apart from the average person's, a reflection of both his immense wealth and his desire to display it.
He said the only thing I have to have as a billionaire, I gotta have a private jet. He was like, that's the best. He said that's the best main thing. That's not what Warren Buffett got. Private jet. So me and Warren Buffett is sitting down like this in a dressing room one time, right before one of my fights, and I'm talking to him. You know, we're talking about jets. I'm talking about my jets. At that particular time, I think I had 2 jets at that time. The next thing you know, this man tell me he got, I think, 540 jets. The other thing, he owned net jets, if I'm not mistaken. So he had like 500 and some jets. So he really showing out. Yeah. So, but you know, it's just that when you've been living this life for so long, I think it's normal, you know. But you know, when people go on social media, they post, and then when I post, they get mad.
This is how Floyd Mayweather lets everyone remember why he's called money. Floyd Jr. owns over 40 designer watches with a staggering collective worth over $6.4 million. He has a G5 jet that costs an easy $50 mil and another private jet just for his bodyguards and stuff. Let's not forget his extremely expensive car collection, which also costs a fortune to maintain. And finally, his top level swag. Overall, they say Floyd spends about $75 million annually. Must be nice to be rich.
UFC star Conor McGregor recently mocked Floyd Mayweather for owning 3 private jets, calling it ironic in light of Floyd's rumored tax issues. The dig highlights a broader public perception. While Mayweather flaunts his wealth with lavish purchases, questions about his financial management and the contrast between image and reality continue to linger.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3. So Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got tax problems.
Mayweather's luxury spending extends to his wardrobe, as seen in a video tour of his closet, where a ladder is needed to access his towering sneaker collection. The sheer scale of it underscores how his entire lifestyle is built around extravagance, with even clothing curated for maximum opulence.
Having a ladder in your sneaker closet, that's goals.
Floyd Mayweather got one. I'm pretty sure every famous celebrity has one, but more importantly, he has a collection of unworn Air Force Ones stacking 40 shoes to the ceiling. Floyd said that he donates them. He donates them.
So that's cool. I would love to see more of Floyd Mayweather's sneaker collection. You saw how he had the boxes stacked from the ground all the way up? I tried to do that in my apartment, and my wife threatened to leave.
Floyd Mayweather has always been open about his drive to amass wealth. From his early days to his current success, he's remained intensely focused on accumulating riches. This pursuit shapes his image, decisions, and interactions with fans and critics. For Floyd, wealth isn't just a goal, it's a core part of his identity.
Every time I got around my billionaire buddies, I was more like, it's cool to come over your house, but I need a house like this. Yeah. It's cool to ride on your yacht, but I need a yacht like this. It's cool to ride on your jet, but I want a jet like that. And I said, no, I don't want to ride on yours. You show me how to get it. You can't be my friend if you can't show me how to get it. Because once they show me how to get it, then I can install it in my children. Then it trickles down. So it's about wealth. You know, I'm no longer rich, I'm wealthy.
Joe Rogan has commented on Floyd Mayweather's lifestyle, highlighting his massive earnings and rapid spending. According to Rogan, someone living like Mayweather constantly needs more income to sustain their lavish way of life. This creates an endless cycle of making and spending money, revealing the unsustainable nature of such a high-profile existence.
Making more money than anybody. And these boxing people have no chance of beating him, and he's doing it as an exhibition. It doesn't even hurt his record.
Because of the of boxing. It's
also
like
money. He spends so much money.
Posted this a week ago of all of the Air Force Ones he buys. He only wears them once and then gives them away to someone. One fresh pair a day.
Come on, man. He needs that money. That money has to keep coming in if you're going to live like this.
I don't think he buys every pair.
You think they give them to him?
Yeah. Because then you get a video like that.
Right.
Give it away for charity, and that's a tax.
Ryan Garcia shared that Floyd Mayweather advises other fighters to target pay-per-view mega fights for massive payouts like his. Floyd's approach has shaped a generation of fighters who now prioritize brand value as much as skill. However, this shift reveals that Mayweather's legacy is more linked to wealth than boxing excellence.
The reason why boxers took the Mayweather route, the blueprint where you hold off on the huge fights, because the fans rewarded that and bought the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
If the fans love boxing and they want to see more of this, of course they're gonna buy this fight, because guess what? That's gonna influence other fighters. Oh, that's how you make the big money now. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so the other fighters took suit because they seen, okay, that's how you make the big money.
Yeah.
So it's really up to the fans on where they want to stand. Do they want to pay for these fights, or they want to pay for the fights that you kind of know or somebody's going to win? This fight, it's probably 50-50. I see all the comments either 50-50.
It is.
Joe Rogan noted that since becoming Money Mayweather, Floyd has shifted away from the focused boxer he once was, known as Pretty Boy Floyd. Now, it's more about the brand and the sport. Many believe Floyd lost his edge in pursuit of wealth, forgetting the passion that made him great.
In the beginning, he was Pretty Boy Floyd Mayweather. And then he became Money Mayweather.
Yeah, but had he stayed Pretty Boy, what?
Who the fuck knows?
Who knows, right?
I mean, he might have been like Sugar Shane Mosley or something, you know?
Wow.
But not really, because Shane had lost to a few guys. Like, what Floyd did better than anybody is not get hit.
Yeah.
He's been hit like 6 times.
Right.
Like, really hard, like 6 times ever.
Him and Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Zab Judah, his defining fight was the Morales fight. When he fought Morales, God bless. It was amazing. And he also said that hit that Sugar Shane hit him. When he'll tell you, he said that hit, when Sugar Shane touched him, he said that really, he said, shook me. He said, well, J Fox, they gotta kill me, J Fox. They gotta kill me. He said, that's why I dug in. You see the end of the round. In the end of the round, he did turn it, but he
got rocked in that fight. That was one of the few moments where he really got caught clean by a world-class fighter.
Yeah, he got caught clean twice. So it'll be interesting this next fight coming.
Mayweather attributes his success to his independent thinking, believing he doesn't need others to guide him. While this mindset has driven his achievements, it can also lead to isolation and decisions made without sound advice. His self-reliance has fueled his success, but may come with its own risks.
It has a lot to do with control. You know, even like, I don't want to say, but I believe in having my own brand so no one can mute me out. I believe in standing on my own 2 feet. I never had to deal with a shoe brand, and I still was able to make over $1 billion. So I get tired of hearing that I need them. You don't need nobody but yourself. Like I said, we all got a choice. We wake up with a choice and a chance every day. I don't need nobody but myself. Of course, I need you guys to continue to support me. We have to stop always thinking that we need certain brands to solidify us. You know, I have my own brand, and I didn't beat guys that was with a major brand. You know, even like Pacquiao. He was signed to Nike. Right? He had a Nike deal.
Yeah.
But that's not going to change the outcome.
Boxing legend Oscar de la Hoya recently claimed that those who spend like Floyd often end up bankrupt, and that Floyd himself is bankrupt. While controversial, his statement highlights a growing concern. Extravagant spending, even with huge earnings, can lead to downfall if not properly managed.
You think he wants rematch?
Look, another reason why he's crawled out of his rock, he needs money.
You think he needs money?
Absolutely.
He's always flossy.
It's absolutely, he needs money.
You think he's going
Once
broke?
again, come on. Fighters like that always go broke.
He's always spending, so I guess.
Absolutely. Look, he's not fighting anymore, so that big money's not coming in. Look at what happened to Mike Tyson. He made what, $500 million?
Right.
You think you can spend $500 million overnight? Absolutely.
You can.
I doubt he'll ever step into that ring. Floyd's a big freaking.
He called him out.
Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn remarked that while Mayweather's fights weren't always entertaining, every boxer knew fighting him meant a massive payday. This reflects Mayweather's sharp business sense. Though he might not always provide excitement, he guarantees money. His career has increasingly focused on economics rather than pure entertainment.
Somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000. Something like that, if that.
I believe so.
We've had some bad ones. But this is, I've seen a map. Someone posted a map yesterday. I mean, I don't know anyone that even knows Floyd Mayweather is fighting on Saturday. Who is putting the money up for these events? Like, I think that the Mayweather fights are so naff, to be honest with you. But I don't actually mind. Like, at least Aaron Chalmers will go out and he can box and he'll have a go and like whatever. But literally no one knows that is even happening. Someone has hired out the O2 Arena thinking they're going to sell out the O2 Arena with Floyd Mayweather and they are going to do a couple of 100,000 buys on pay-per-view. It's either going to get cancelled before Saturday, or someone is going to do their absolute conkers, or people are not going to get paid.
That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for more updates and content coming your